My name is Kim Evans. I'm chair of the board of Clean Break Theatre, and Clean Break is a women's theatre company that was founded in 1979 by two women who were in prison, in a prison in York at that time. And we've been going for some 35 years. Our role is to work with leading women playwrights and women who are in prison to tell stories that really raise awareness of the reasons why women offend and what support they need to stop offending, and to show those women who sometimes we see as outside the margins of society as people with potential, with stories to tell, and women who go on to play often a very important and full role in society. Well, Clean Break works on a number of platforms. We do work in the theatre, in mainstream theatre, and you'll see the work of a lot of the women playwrights we work with on main stages. But we also work, and this is the side of our work that people aren't so aware of, both in our building in Kentish Town in North London, running education programmes for women, and we also go into women's prisons and other community organisations to work with women in prison. That's an incredibly rare resource for women to have, sadly, in prison. We all know that the cuts in funding mean that there is less on offer for men and women in prison. I think storytelling is the way we share our understanding of each other. We need it now more than ever in a world that's becoming, sometimes it feels increasingly divided. It's a way of getting into somebody else's head. I think in the jargon, it's called perspective taking. It's seeing things in a different way, looking at somebody in a different light. That's why it's so powerful. Theatre's also a medium where you have to work with people. It's not like being a painter. It's not like being a writer. You're not sitting there on your own creating a great work of art. It won't happen unless you learn how to collaborate. It's been brilliant just walking briefly around the exhibition because it's such a brilliant mix of artists. I don't know who the professionals are and who are the non-professionals, but it's a really wide range of work, and I particularly loved this piece by Holly Murray. It's a beautiful crinoline dress. And first of all, you look at it as a fashion piece. You look at it more closely, you realise it's a piece about slavery and the history of slavery. The dress, this beautiful crinoline, is impressed with symbols of slavery, and on the front, I think, is the great gate in Liverpool that marked the entrance into our world of the slave trade.